That's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of the hitters doing steady. Small business don't come around and don't survive my ready.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets. The NFL's first ever Black Friday clash. The Dolphins and the Jets underway here at MetLife Stadium. And no run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On play action, Rodgers. This one deep for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. You talk about this Miami defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And being able to set the tone early in this game, because when you get down to it, it's that sign that we saw in their football facility when we visited with them. The one that said no explosives, no big plays, no chunk plays. That's what they've got to take care of.
That is caught. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a first down and then some, a 32-yard pickup.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hall again on 2nd down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Jets at 7-3 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
That 2nd down play nets a -4.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He finds Wilson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Rodgers now to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he is out of bounds here. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Allen Lazard, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 23, here's a 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And taken down just shy of the 40. You talk about this Jets defense.
They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first. Just a 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Here's the veteran. That's Jeff Wilson.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4.
A play fake. Now Cunningham.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Bradley Chubb able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 4th down, here's the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt for the Jets. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it. He picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happened.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a first down, right? He wanted the penalty.
I am so confused right now. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And Wilson with it, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle. 2nd down and 6 now. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Come 19! Come 19!
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
At the 25-yard line.
Let's go
They
now.
work now on 2nd and 9. Now Cunningham. And he completes it to Wilson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 86 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Cunningham looking to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, led it too far, incomplete.
2nd and 10. In motion, Hill.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. That is caught by Callaway. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now they'll audible to something else. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. Here's Cunningham. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and he's going to lead to 3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw Darren not play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Cunningham to throw. from 13 yards out. And the Dolphins go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a... I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.